This is such a fun question for me because I feel like it's also luck that I came across FSI, and it was Innocent from the African Center who kind of like prompted me to, because it was him that I would usually brainstorm my ideas, and I think he wanted to give me a slight push to kind of like have my ideas manifest in reality by giving me a community that knows how to guide me. So it was after him that I followed him, and then I was there in FSI. That highlights the FSI community spirit, right? That you always look after another entrepreneur or who's in a similar, even though he or she is not yet part of that community. Because I don't come from a family of business, right? Nobody in my family has ever done business. So most of the things I'm doing is based on assumptions and just primary, very rudimentary research like Google. Know what to expect. But after I met FSI and its community members in the Ethnically Diverse program with Innocent, I found that like there were so many individuals like me who were on a similar journey. And when I spoke to Vivian, I nervously stated my intention to receive their support and then to have them call me. And without already being in their community, right, I received business support from them. It was natural for me to just get into the mentorship program because I really wanted to know people in their entrepreneurship journey, like what are they doing and who they are. And I was just inspired by the energy there. So without much formalities and bureaucracy, right, I was given this immediate support. I was basing my business operation on many assumptions, so it points to me that bookkeeping is important, and they have the tool for it. It helped me really put down all my expenses and income, though there's still a room left for improvement on my side, from my side. But that is something that really shows the forward-thinkingness of FSI team members and their sincerity. Like, they know your needs better than yourself. Sometimes I'm stunned, like, why didn't I think of this? Yeah, so I would say their support has been very, very, very valuable to me. So this was also before I was in the mentorship program, right? We had Emily, FSI's intern, I think. She helped me do my primary market research, and she helped me accumulate all this information from so many different other tea brands that I could base my pricing on and how I want my brand to be perceived as. So that was a great help because it takes a lot of energy and time away from you to really put all of this information in one document. It gave me confidence to go forward in my business, but because at the time I was really struggling with coming to setting my price with my products, and that was the very, very first thing that FSI helped me with. As an individual, in general in society, like many people have so many burnouts these days, and more so for solo entrepreneurs, right? And while being in my mentorship program, you wanted to keep it lighthearted and professional as much as you can. But sometimes the burnout happens, and then you think you're expected of so much. There were moments where FSI team members and my coaches and my mentors were able to cross over their roles given to them and then really sit down as a human being and be like, it's okay to feel this way, and you don't need to stress yourself out. They were able to really support me emotionally sometimes. So it's not all mechanical and robotic here. It's real life, real people. You have these emotions. And I was soloing something. I was like, I can't do it anymore. When I stated these facts to Vivian, for example, she was like, thank you so much for being transparent. And that is her acknowledging my state of mind. So that in itself was like huge for me. And then it just helped the relationship between FSI and myself to be more genuine and sincere. I was like nervous in each program I was to participate. I was like, oh man, I can't believe I'm here. But it was very monumental for me as a human being, because for me, putting yourself out there, all you have is important. And for me, that is very, very symbolic, because it's not the initiative itself, though they are very effective in helping me with my business and networking. But then for me, it was all about FSI helped me to really take me out of my shell and to break this preconceived notions I had about myself, that I cannot speak in public, I'm shy, and I don't speak well, or all these things. I was able to really tackle them one by one, and then it all felt natural at the end of the day. Like, it's every session, it was so nice. I got to express my ideas, and then my ideas are also part of me, so that gave me a sense of huge relief. I would say all of the programs helped me to become myself more. Absolutely. Anybody who is struggling, who thinks they don't have it in them, who think they're alone, and then who think they're different and afraid of being judged, they should definitely come to FSI, because FSI is for everyone. It's not, like I said, it's not just formalities and just putting on a role. Some of the roles are very malleable. I was a mentee there, but from there I was immediately able to give what I was learning to someone else, and I was also helping other people from my community to really center themselves into making their passion and then monetizing it, or to even expressing them. FSI is for anyone who just wants to express themselves and to be themselves authentically as possible.